Clickbait! It's a terrible word that everyone seems to avoid, but if you do it properly, you can really grow on YouTube. You can also do it without annoying people and being disgusting. So, that's what we talk about today. How to clickbait properly in 2018. Here we go! Hello and welcome back to another video. If you're new around here and you're looking to start a YouTube channel, grow your YouTube channel, or push your brand out there onto the second largest search engine on the internet, click subscribe. Start creating. Clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. You know, it's that disgusting thing where there's something weird in the thumbnail, maybe slightly sexual, you click through, and it's nothing to do with the actual video. You feel a bit robbed, you feel a bit dirty and disgusting, and you click away. But the art of clickbaiting has been around for years. It's just been in newspapers with headlines that draw you in and make you buy The Sun for everything rather than the page 3. But what if I could say to you that clickbait isn't a disgusting thing, and if done properly, you can deliver value and still hook people with catchy titles? Now, before I deep dive into how you can do clickbaiting properly, I want to know, have you had any negative experiences with clickbait? Who is your worst kind of YouTuber online that you feel just hooks you in with, I don't know, naughty adult nipple pictures and don't deliver on the actual content? Or who do you think does clickbaiting perfectly? They promise something, they deliver something, maybe even over-deliver and help you in the process. Please leave a comment down below. Okay, so clickbait has that naughty connotation where, you know, they've drawn me in and they never delivered anything. Now, this is where I tell you that you can clickbait and still deliver value. 1, make sure you've got an interesting title that includes keywords but also intrigue. Why do you want keywords within your title? Well, the keywords is what will help you rank, right? You've always got to think about SEO. So if you've got a keyword in your title that says how to grow on YouTube, this was rapidly fast, the keyword there is how to grow on YouTube. And the intrigue was, wow, this was rapidly fast. See, the combination of the two gives people the keyword they're searching for and something that peps it up all at the same time. Now, some YouTubers, including myself, don't tend to use the intrigue that often. I plan on using it a little bit more in future, but the reason for that is I initially put out how-to and tutorials. So all of those are pretty much frequently asked questions. There's 150, 160 odd videos that I first started with that just purely have the keyword and key description, right, without an intrigue. And I've done fairly well, but why do I need to add the intrigue? Well, the intrigue helps you win that click. If I have an identical video to Nick Nimmin that is titled in exactly the same wording, how to grow on YouTube in 2018, you might click Nick's face over mine. But if I add some intrigue to the end, so for example, how to grow on YouTube in 2018, wow, this is fast, or 5 fast tips. Me compared to Nick, I like the idea of fast, it seems rapid. Or if I put guaranteed long-term growth, you know, eye-catching, guaranteed long-term growth, you're going to go for it. It's a little more intriguing. Both are factual, both will deliver on the content. One is slightly more spicy. 2, make sure you are using an eye-catching thumbnail. If you walk into a phone shop and there are 2 identical phones under a box, and one box is nice and shiny, right, and it's got a load of flashing lights on it, and the other one's just a cardboard box which is battered and a bit bruised, maybe even kind of wet and soggy, which one are you going to go for? To go for the shiny one. That's the same with YouTube thumbnails. If I was to upload this and only use the auto-generated middle frame where I look a little bit weird and a bit special in my head, where, you know, my mouth's open, you know, you've all seen them in the auto-generated things at the bottom of the videos, right? If you don't upload your custom thumbnail, it'd be one of those. But if you upload a thumbnail that is focused on exactly what's in the video, that's eye-catching, that's intriguing. For example, in this video, it focuses on me, so I'd be in the thumbnail. But if I was doing makeup, then it'd be makeup. If it's gaming, it'd be whoever the boss is in that section or anything like that. Maybe your scared reaction. What that can do is trigger an emotional response. If I'm smiling in the thumbnail, you're more likely to click on it. If there's a human face, you're more likely to click on it. If there's keywords that you are hunting for as a YouTube search person, and that's the phrase that you wanted to know about, how to grow on YouTube, and it says how to grow, you might click that. But if it's just me stood here like this, that's not entertaining. 3, clickbait can be fantastically powerful if piggybacked alongside trends. Now, there's nothing wrong with long-term growth and there's nothing wrong with evergreen content. Evergreen content is pretty much what this channel is based on. I'm planting the seeds, I'm watering the seeds, and over time they will be guaranteed to grow. Whilst chasing trends, that trend is like a firework, and you've got to hop your way on it right at the start and then hope that you jump off before the end, because if it's exploded, you're not going to get as much traction as you think you did. So if you can twist your niche into some kind of trending topic, make a decent eye-catching thumbnail and a really intriguing title, you might be the beneficiary of trending traffic that can lift your channel. But remember, trends will go up, they will explode, and they will disappear. And tip number 4 on how to clickbait properly in 2018 is deliver on what you are promising. Deliver what's in the title, deliver what's in the description, deliver what's in the thumbnail. I know this sounds shocking, right? You're not just going to put up a picture of adult breasticles to get some views in for them to disappear. If I'm going to tell you how to clickbait properly, I'm going to tell you how to clickbait properly. Right? The reason for that is because that's what you're interested in. You want to see the news. You want to see the facts. You want to understand what you are promising and serve them that pudding. How annoyed would you be if you went into a restaurant and they had a massive picture of a sexy, juicy steak with all the chips, and then when you ordered that, a hamburger arrived? You're not going to be pleased, are you? You can be flashy with your titles, you can be flashy with your descriptions, you can be flashy with your thumbnail, but make sure you are delivering on what it is promising, because then that way they will stay for longer, they will feel satisfied, they will eat that steak, and they will keep coming back for more delicious clickbaity steak from you in future. All that clickbait steak. And that's what you and YouTube wants. Intrigued, engagement, and long watch time, because those will help grow your YouTube channel and propel you towards that long-term goal. And then you can piggyback other ways to grow your YouTube channel, which I'll put up in the playlist here. So that's how you can clickbait properly on YouTube in 2018. For more YouTube tricks and tips, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon so you're alerted immediately when my videos go live. Go out there, start creating.